So guys, welcome back to this channel. I'll be showing you exactly how I achieved this stylish yet simple and classy ruched blouse that you are seeing with just 1 yard of fabric, chiffon fabric. You can see there is a little ruffle on the neckline on the sleeve, and then you can see it is ruched at the side. So if this is what you would like to watch, please do well to subscribe to this channel if you are not yet subscribed to this channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, let's start. So guys, the next thing we'll be doing that these are the materials I am using for this. This is a chiffon fabric, very light chiffon fabric. It's actually a bale fabric. You can see this is 1 yard. It's completely 1 yard, as you can see. So guys, what I will be doing next is to fold this material into 4. Before that, I'll make sure to mark the wrong side and then indicate the right side. Okay, fold your material into 4 places, and then I'll go ahead to mark my shoulder length. I am using the length of 15 inches because this is together sleeve. And then for the neckline, the front, I'll be coming down by 7 inches because it is a V neckline with ruched ruffles at the front. You can see I'm marking it to 4 inches width, and then I'll use my chalk to connect it just the way you are seeing. Then on the shoulder, I'll slant by 1 inch. Remember, this is together sleeve, so I'll go ahead to connect it all the way to the point of my sleeve, and then I'll mark the full length that I'm using is 27 inches. I'm actually surprised this came out so long. 27 inches. Remember, it has ruched at the sides, and then I'll mark on the other side, as you can see. Then mark 10 inches for my sleeve circumference, as you can see on the video. And then the next thing is to mark my waistline, my bust line, and then mark the full length of my blouse to take my circumferences. And then after taking my circumferences, which are all divided by 4, I will add 1.5 inches at this side. Now I'll do my hip divided by 4 and then 1.5 inch extra, and then I'll go ahead to connect it just the way you are seeing on the video. Very simple, very easy. You don't need to start cutting into 2 places. Just fold your fabric into 4. Okay, this is so very easy. And then this is the neck depth for the back. Okay, so go ahead and just follow these very simple steps and then cut it out just the way I am doing on the video. Okay, please do not touch your neckline. You can only touch the neckline for the 1 inch depth. Okay, and then for cutting the neckline for the front, just make sure that after cutting out your fabric shape, then you remove the back and then cut out your front body's neckline just the way you are seeing me do on the video. I am taking away the back piece. Okay, so after taking it away, the next thing I will do is to cut out my V neckline for the front bodies, as you can see on the video. Remember, I said 7 inches for the length and then 4 inches width. So the next thing I will do now is to spread it out and then place the back side to the front side, making sure that the right sides of these fabrics are facing each other, and then I'll go ahead to join them at the shoulders. You can see I have already done that. Okay, you can see I've done that already. Then open it up this way, as you can see. After opening it up, you can see how the neckline is looking already. You can see it can contain your head, no matter the size of your head. Okay, so what I'll do is to take the strips from the leftover fabrics pieces and then form ruffles that I will make on the sleeve. If you look at this blouse, you will know that these are parts of the ready wear bale or okay blouses that they usually sell in the market. So guys, after making these ruffles, as you can see, this ruffles is not more than 4 inches. Okay, so after making this ruffles, I'll go ahead to use my bias strip to finish the line, that's the neckline, to make it very neat. And for this front neckline, I'm going to also put rope. I also created this rope using strips from the leftover fabrics after cutting these bodies. You can see I have already created my ruffles for the neckline, as you can see on the video. So if you look closely, you see I have inserted this strip. You can see how it's looking, just to give it a little touch up and a little popping. Okay, nothing really too much there. It is so simple to do. So our main focus on this video is basically because this is 1 yard of fabric and then the ruched side effect. Okay, so guys, you can see how it is looking already. You can see how it's looking. For this 1 yard fabric, you can actually achieve this blouse if you are on size 8, size 12, even size 14. So the next thing I'll be doing right now is to fold the two join together and then stitch them down. You can see I'll stitch it down on 1 inch. You know, I said I added 1.5 inch sewing allowance, but I'll stitch it down on 1 inch. Okay, please make sure you stitch down on 1 inch as well, because this is going to be useful when trying to create casing for our ruched effect. Then before doing that, please fold the hemline first before joining the sides. Okay, so guys, you can see I'm done doing that. You can see I already made some ruffles on the sleeves hem. Okay, you can see how it's looking already. So simple, so nice. It is coming out already. So guys, I will turn it inside out just to show you what and how I will be creating this casing for the ruffle. For the ruffle, I will go up to mark 7 inches, or you can mark 6.5 inches just to get the length of your ruched casing. Okay, before that, make sure you must have created strips strips or ropes for your ruched effect. Okay, so you can see I've gone ahead to mark 7 inches in length just to achieve this ruffle casing effect. So guys, for us to do that, I'll head over to my sewing machine. You can see I made 4 ruffles, 4 strands of ruffles, 2 on each side. You can see how they are looking. Okay, you can use 1.5 and then fold your ruffle strand into 2, just like bias fold. So guys, look closely and see how I am going to be making this ruched casing. Remember, I marked 7 inches in length, starting from the hem line of the blouse upwards towards your armhole side. So I will take one of this strip, as you can see on the video, and then open my stitching allowance. Remember to leave at least 1 inch stitching allowance. I'll insert it into this side, as you can see, and then close it up just the way you are seeing on the video, and run a little stitch up there to secure the strand. Then I'll take another strip and put on the other side of my stitching allowance, that's the excess stitching allowance, and then insert it into this side and close it up with a stitch. So after doing that, you can see the 2 strands of ropes are in there. So I'll try to cover it up by folding it in and then close it up with a stitch, as you can see on the video, so that it will not slip out. Please, as you are stitching down, make sure you do not stitch directly on that rope, please, because that is what you'll be using to draw your ruched effect. Okay, so guys, this is basically how to do it, just to achieve this beautiful blouse you are seeing. After making it, you will see the outcome of this dress looking so good, so beautiful. Thank you so much for watching this video up to this moment. I am so grateful and I appreciate you so much. God bless you for subscribing. I am very grateful. Thank you. I really appreciate your support, guys. Please do well to stay more so you can watch more of my tutorial videos that I will be uploading on this channel. If you find this video helpful, do well to give me thumbs up and make sure to leave any comments or questions if you have any. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for staying by. Bye.